in inner city Melbourne, you can catch a free tram around the CBD, and today we're off to Victoria Market and we're catching the tram from Flinders Street Station.
This is the Victoria Market, the delicatessen section. As a young boy, I used to come here. My grandparents lived in West Melbourne, which is just around the corner from here. And when I was young, occasionally, my mum would bring me over and I'd stay overnight, and my grandmother and my mother would come up here, and this delicatessen, every time I walk in here, the smell instantly takes me back to when I was 6 and 7. So it brings back a lot of great memories.
This one is older than me. Since we were young children, one of the many things that we loved about Victoria Market was this donut van. This donut van has been here for 71 years. It's the same van. It's got different paint on it, but it's definitely the same van. And the donuts are renowned as being, apart from being delicious, they're really cheap too. So people come here, they buy a bag of donuts and a cup of coffee, and they go and wander around the market or have a sit down. And that's just what we're going to do right now. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. See ya.
My first coffee today. And I don't know if the donuts really are that good, or if it's just because, it's nostalgic to come back here and have a donut from Vic Market. Even our adult children say they love coming here and they love the donuts. But this is what they look like. They're not all nice and neat. They're like little blobs of donut, and they're filled with hot jam. So I'll show you, take a bite. Honestly, they have not changed in a long time, ever, probably. They're just fantastic. You're gonna have one, Paul? This beautiful building is the Supreme Court of Victoria.
This is the Mitre Tavern. It's the oldest standing structure in Melbourne, dating back to 1837, and it has been operating as a pub since 1868.
You can take a ride on the free City Circle tram. It circles around the CBD every 20 minutes. So we're in the Block Arcade in Melbourne, and if you come to Melbourne, you have to come to Hakes chocolate shop. It's been here since 1915, and they have the most delectable chocolates for you to have a look at and try. And every time we make a purchase, we just bought some chocolates for some family. They always give you a little sample of their chocolates to try as well. So I've got chocolate almonds and little chocolate buttons. So you definitely have to come to the Block Arcade and come here to Haighs Chocolate Shop. I love chocolate, but I have to tell you, Hakes is my favourite chocolate in the world. It's so good. Join us next week for the last of our Melbourne videos, where we go back to a few more of our favourite places and take you with us.